Hi, I'm Diann Schindler. I'm the instructor for this course. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and some highlights regarding cultivating compassion through travel. My background is higher education. I'm a former retired English professor and a retired college president turned solo nomad. About 4 years ago, I sold everything and I started traveling the world. And so far to date, it's been 45 countries and 5 continents. I've just returned from Thailand and I'm in Florida, 2 of my favorite places. An important note about this course, when I refer to travel in this course, I'm not necessarily referring to international travel. It doesn't have to be international. It can be from a local, your location to a place that's a little bit different. Could be across town, but the customs are different and the people are slightly different. Could be across the state if you're in Europe. It could be a train ride from France to Italy. So that's important to know about travel. The highlights of this course include a discussion of the difference between empathy, sympathy, and compassion. And did you know that we are all hardwired to be compassionate? So we're ahead of the game. All we have to do is tweak a little bit through this course to become even more compassionate. We're going to talk about the notion that different is not wrong. I love that idea. We'll talk about the general transformation that takes place when you travel. We're excited when we travel. We're open to new ideas, seeing new things, meeting new people. We are our best selves. We can't help but be transformed and better for it. We'll also talk about a higher level of transformation when we travel, more particularly to this course where we will travel with the notion, we'll think about traveling with the notion of mindfulness and intention to become more compassionate. We'll also share stories. I have lots of stories to tell. And I bet when we think about it, when you think about it, you have stories to tell too. When I travel, I love going to the places that I'm supposed to go to. Everybody wants us to go to some of those wonderful sites. But when you get right down to it, what I'm interested in is the locals. I want to talk to the locals. So when I've traveled, I've gone and talked to the locals on the train, on the plane, at the restaurant, in the coffee shop, having a beer, the local pub, or hiking. And what I have found out, by and large, without mistake, what I have found out that people all over the world are generally the same. We want the same things. We want to love our families, our children. We want our children and our families to be safe, to be healthy, to have good jobs, and to prosper, not only now, but in the future. We all want the same things. That's such a good thing to know. That helps us be more compassionate. We understand when we share those values. So if you've registered for this course, I thank you so much. If you haven't, I hope that you consider registering and join me and all of us who are online to take this course to become a part of this incredible, extraordinary, worldwide network of people who have chosen to become more compassionate. Thank you for listening. This is Diann Schindler.